Welcome to 2024 Year in Review. I'm going to go over things that I've done this year and the goals for next year. And that's about it. So, we'll get straight to it. First of all, I'd like to say that I think I did pretty much all that I really wanted to do in 2024. I made everything happen. Things didn't go exactly the way I planned, but for the most part, everything went according to plan, if that makes sense. Probably not, but just follow along. So, we completed the first tax season with NV Accounting. I purchased my BMW M235i. I started working part-time as a staff accountant for a local CPA in Santa Barbara. I transferred from Cal State LA to UC Santa Barbara. I uploaded close to 200 YouTube videos. I believe this is 198 that I'm recording right now. So, good enough. I'm just gonna, if you add in the interviews, if you add in the interviews that I recorded and uploaded, it's 200. So I had 200 videos on YouTube, most of them unlisted. I started working out, and I posted second to last, I posted my first bit of content on YouTube. And lastly, I got my internship at PricewaterhouseCoopers. So, yeah, everything that I really wanted to do, it's done. And I gave myself a good baseline to build on. Well, I've been giving myself a huge baseline since I got my real estate license after high school, but I have an even better baseline, an even better foundation to build on for the next year. So now we're going to talk about the plans for next year. So first thing is to do my internship at PricewaterhouseCoopers. And more importantly than do that, use that experience to get an internship elsewhere, preferably in investment banking. A proper finance role that pays a bit more, that I feel I am capable of handling, capable of doing, capable of succeeding in. Probably won't be at a bulge bracket, will probably be at an elite boutique, a fairly small place, but nevertheless, being at an investment banking shop would be fantastic and is one of my goals for this year. Okay. Next, to achieve that goal is to focus on Wall Street Bound, give it 100% effort, and squeeze as much as I can out of the program. I got off to a bit of a rocky start. However, we are back to where we need to be, a little bit ahead, and I'm going to keep the pressure on and keep doing well. Next, we have improving my GPA. So the first quarter at UC Santa Barbara was kind of rough. Over the summer, I had a 4.0. I got an A in calculus. And then for this fall, we kind of fell apart a bit. I got, I think, a 3.4 GPA, which is not horrible, but is not really ideal, especially when I came from having like close to a 3.8 at Cal State LA. So I definitely want to get back into that 3.8 region. Next is to keep making Instagram Reels, keep making car content, and be a little bit more active on social media. Next is to make car friends. So I have a M235i, and I know it's not an M2, I know it's not an M3, it's not a real M car, but I would love to make friends with some people, some other young guys, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, up to 25, whatever. That age range of guys who have cool cars, whether it be a BMW, whether it be a Supra, whether it be AMG, whether it be whatever. Doesn't matter. I would love to make some friends with guys that are my age who have fast cars. Next is de-risk the portfolio. So we currently have a ton of exposure with the EV sector, specifically the smaller companies in the EV sector, and I don't want to have my portfolio be like that for until the end of time. So I would like to take profits, exit. It just comes down to finding the right price to exit at. That may or may not happen in 25. We will see. But that would be great if I could exit and put the money to use somewhere else. Also, speaking of putting your money into something else, I want to look into buying a business. Now, this requires capital, of course, which is why I need to de-risk the portfolio and take profits. But yeah, I would like to buy a business. I think that would be the best option for someone in my position. I'm not exactly sold on specifically what type. A few that I have in mind include car washes, laundromats, repair shops, automotive repair shops. Those are the big ones that I have in my mind. I can think about other stuff, I guess, but they seem the easiest to run, and I don't like businesses that have huge dependencies on skilled people. Like, if you try and buy a bunch of CPA's clients, all those people are reliant on that one CPA that you're trying to replace, and it's just kind of rocky. If you're buying a laundromat or a car wash, there's really no one to replace. If you're buying a automotive repair shop, I mean, maybe the service writer the clients interact with a lot, but I feel like a service writer is pretty easy to replace. With liquor stores, cashiers are easier to replace. I feel much more comfortable buying a business like that where the employees are not key components to the business. If you lose them, you're screwed. But that might be a rant for another video. But overall, those are my goals. Upgrade the internship, do well in Wall Street Bound, get a better GPA this quarter, make more car content, make car friends, de-risk the portfolio, and look into buying a business. So I'm not too bad, but definitely doable. Probably not all of them. Some of them are out of my control, but the ones that are in my control, I definitely will make a focus, and I will keep you guys posted on how that goes. I am extremely grateful for this past year. I think that if I can keep up the momentum, keep up the pressure, the drive, whatever you want to call it, 25 will be even greater, and we will surpass new heights, and I am looking forward to that. So, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, also, update on the day. All the lights are off of the BMW. BMW is fully clean. It's amazing. I washed it. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.